Hey guys, it's Lori. So today would normally be a grocery haul day, but you're never going to believe this. I have no groceries to show you this week. I'm not doing any grocery shopping this week. We don't need any groceries at all. I mean, I may have to go to the store at some point and get maybe some milk or something like that. But yeah, there's a train. No groceries this week. So I'm just gonna chit chat, and I do have some a couple of things from Amazon that I just got today, and I can show you that. I'll show you that stuff. It's sitting right here. And I'm also, something else that I have sitting right here is a paper plate because I want to plant some of these mint seeds that I got from the Dollar Tree and those cute planters. I'm going to plant some of those. And yeah, let's just chit chat. What have you been up to? I'd like to know. I'm serious. Tell me in the comments below. What's been going on in your world? What have you been up to lately? I'm curious, especially if you don't have a channel. I would love to know just, what you've been up to. What have I been up to? Well, I've been doing laundry all morning, and it's so nice out today. It's like 70 degrees outside, and I have some clothes out on the line right now, so that's awesome. Love it. It is going to drop back down into the 40s. I think it's still going to be nice tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain, which is fine. I don't care. And it's better than snow, right? And after that, it's supposed to get into the 40s again for a few days. So there's your meteorologist report for the day. What else have I been up to? I've been working in my hallway, which is right outside of this room. It's kind of like a mudroom type area, but it's just a hallway. It's where we hang all of our coats. It's where we take off our muddy shoes. I guess that's why you call it a mudroom, right? But it's not actually technically a room. Anyway, I've been working on that thing for a couple of days, and I have a bunch of clips that I've been recording, so I will share that with you. It's pretty much a makeover, so I'll share that with you. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm almost finished. So yeah, I was going to make that for today's video, but then I'm like, yeah, it's not going to be done in time and to get it edited and put up and everything. So I just decided to sit down and chat instead. All right, so what do I have from Amazon? What did I get? Okay, here is a couple things that I got for the Flex. I had these things in the van, but the things that I used in the van will not work in the Flex. So instead of having a smashed box of Kleenex sitting on my passenger seat and tossed into the back seat and back into the passenger seat and sat on and everything else, I got this. And it has, somebody's texting me. Okay. All right, anyway, it's got these on the back so you can put it on your visor. It holds tissues, and it's got a little magnetic snap right here so you can refill it. And it came with these in it. And I don't think it holds like normal sized tissues. These are not normal sized, and to be honest, they kind of look like napkins to me. I'm gonna open this. They don't look like tissues, they look like napkins. Yeah, they feel kind of like tissues. So all right, so yeah, they are tissues, but it's got this, so I guess that's where you start it. Anyway, I'm not sure how I'm going to refill this thing because I really don't think this is going to hold like a regular standard sized tissue. All right, let me see. I just shoved it in there like that. Okay. All right, yeah, that worked. Oh, it looks like it might kind of wad up a little bit. Well, we'll see how it works. If I don't like it, you know what? I'll send it back. I don't have a problem doing that, even after I've used it. If it sucks, I'll send it back. So it is like it's got a nice little design on it. It's sort of like a faux leather. So it's actually kind of soft, but you can definitely tell it's not real leather. But anyway, yeah, these aren't normal sized tissues. Let me grab a regular tissue. Got some right here. So let's compare. Let's hold it up. Can you see the size difference? So yeah, they aren't the same size as a regular tissue, but I did read the reviews. The reviews said that it was hard to find tissues to refill it with. So I knew that going in. So I purchased some. They're over here. Not sure those are going to work either. I'm going to have to find out. If they don't, I'm going to send those back too because there's a pack of like 20 boxes of 40 tissues. They weren't very expensive. But anyways, whatever. I also needed something for trash. I hate not having something for trash. I had a trash thing that I used in the van. It won't work in the Flex. It just won't. So I got this. This matches that actually. And it's got a magnetic closure right here. So that's nice. It has, well, it's got a strap, but it's got this plastic insert. So you can just pull that out and wash it, which I love. And it said that there's a little thing in the bottom, which there is, a little compartment down here where you can stick a couple plastic bags in there to line this with, but I don't know what kind of bag you'd ever use to line this with. I'm just gonna use this and then wash it out. So, yeah. Anyway, the brand is called Luxe, I guess. And it's got this strap on it that's adjustable. So you can adjust it. You can put it around your, like your headrest and let it hang down on the back of your seat, which is probably what I'll do. I'm not really sure. Or you can put it like over your gear shifter if your shifter is down here. If it's on the column, you wouldn't be able to do that. But anyway, yeah, I guess you're just supposed to figure it out where you're gonna put it. And then it's got these things on the bottom that are supposed to be support hooks or something like that, it said it was. But I don't know what you would hook it to. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, you can do that. I'll probably do the headrest. So there's that. Nothing too exciting, I guess, but I'm happy to have that because I really do like to have a trash receptacle in my vehicle. I also have my breaker box in this room, and it's got a door over it, so it kind of blends in with the wall. And the latch on that door is one of those, like, I don't know what you call it, like it's got like two round roller things in it, and then you close it while the roller thing's broke. That's what I'm getting at. It's been there for like 20 years and it was a cheap little latch. So anyways, it broke and now it won't stay shut. It's always hanging open about this far and that drives me nuts. So I grabbed a replacement latch and it said it was a set of two, or a two-piece thing or whatever. I thought it meant this part and this part, but there's actually two of them in there. So, ooh, I always shake the table, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. This is what I'm talking about, that type of latch. So that'll be really easy to replace. I'll get that replaced. And I also grabbed some of these. They're not red. That's just like a sticker on the bottom. That red part peels off and then they're sticky. I'll get one out to show you guys. They're to organize cords with, to keep your cords from getting all in a big old nest, tangled up and looking bad, hanging down everywhere.
Power off.
Bluetooth speaker. Anyway, I did that last time I made a video in here. Anyways, yeah, I don't have everything all, like I'm still using a temporary table. Once I get my actual table set up, then I'll be using these. But I'll pull one out to show you. Oh, they're like stuck together. They're stuck together. Oh, they're just stuck together because the adhesive is kind of on the sides a little bit. Oh yeah, those are good and sticky. But anyway, this is what they look like. And you just put the cord, in there, and then it sticks to the bottom of a table or desk or whatever. So anyway, you probably already knew what those things were. I'm going to be using those. This is a package of, I don't know how many's in here. A lot. I don't see where it says on here how many's in here, but there's a bunch. There's a bunch of them in there. So there should be plenty for what I want to use it for. All right, what else? Let's plant some mint seeds. Want to plant some mint seeds? I say, let's plant some seeds. It's this that I got from the Dollar Tree, and this one's called Winston the Walrus. So, all right, let's get this opened up. And here's the dirt. Vermiculite, is that what it's called? Vermiculite, soil, and mint seeds. Here's my seeds right here. It's just a few seeds in there. There's actually more seeds in there than you would think. There's probably about 30 seeds in there. It says it comes with 12. It doesn't. It comes with a lot more than 12. Is that not adorable? That is so adorable. So, yeah. All right. I don't know for sure how I'm going to do this and get it in the shot because I don't feel like fooling around and like moving my tripod all over the place. But we're going to do our best. That's why I got the paper plate, so I could sit it on the paper plate so I didn't get dirt all over the place. Anyway, let's just do this. All right. And this dirt, it's got like shimmery gold things in it or something. Can you see that? I've never seen blingy dirt, but that's what this comes with. All right. Let's open up this dirt and put it in. Put it in there. I'm just gonna hold it up like this. Dump a little dirt in there. Ooh, see, that's why I have the plate. Just a little bit spilled out. Not a big deal. But yeah, so I filled him up with dirt and I need to wet it a little bit. So let me grab my watering can. I have one in here because I actually have about 70 little seed pots over here that are started, and a few little sprouts coming up. They're teeny tiny, or I'd show them to you. They're really seriously like almost microscopic. Tiny, but they are coming up. I just planted them a couple of days ago. Okay, let me grab my little mini watering can real quick. So this is my little mini watering can. It's really super old. My mom had this. I can remember her using this when I was growing up. It's like, it has an old price sticker right there that I never peeled off, and that design, yeah. Anyway, there's that. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in, just a little bit to moisten the soil. Might look like I'm putting a lot, but this is, I'm not. So, okay, let me cut these seeds open and get those into my hand. That took a second because they want to kind of cling to the plastic wrapper. So here's the seeds in my hand. I'm just gonna do it like this. Sprinkle a few little seeds in there. Well, I'm gonna sprinkle all of them. I'm gonna put them all in there. So, yeah. Now we got some mint seeds. I'm just gonna kind of use my finger and kind of tap them around a little bit, tap them down a little, I guess. And yeah, it's got like gold shimmery stuff in it. I don't know why. Just a little tiny bit of water over top, and we'll just see what happens. And the reason I knew there was actually more than 12 seeds in there is because I already planted this guy right here, Paul. This one's Paul, and I already planted Paul, but he's not coming up yet. I literally just did it yesterday. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna do Winston on camera. But yeah, so I'll keep an eye on these and keep you guys updated what happens with my little Paul and Winston mint plants. Aren't they adorable? I think they are. I'm kind of excited. Doesn't take much, does it? Anyway, all right. In other news, John is wanting to do a round of hCG, so I don't know if I'll join him or not. We talked about it. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of wanted to do keto, or not keto, just low carb for a couple weeks at least before I did a round. I haven't done that. I just can't get my head wrapped around it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. A couple weeks from now, it's actually March 27th is our anniversary. It'll be 23 years, by the way. And he wants to do fat loading on that weekend, go out for dinner, because we're planning on going out for dinner anyways. One of his bosses, I don't know why, I don't remember. He had worked overtime or come in on a holiday or something. I don't remember what it was, but he said he was going to buy us dinner. Oh, he worked on our anniversary, that's what it was. They called him in on our anniversary last year and he came in. So that's what it was. So it's been a whole year. The guy said, why don't you guys go out to dinner and I'll buy? Well, then the pandemic happened and you couldn't go in anywhere for a long time. So we never did go out to dinner and take him up on that offer. And he just mentioned it recently. And he said, don't forget, I'm still going to pay for you guys to go out to dinner. So I was like, well, we might as well do it this year for our anniversary then. So anyway, we're going to go out for dinner and he wants to fat load that weekend. And I just don't know if I'm into it or not. I have a couple weeks to kind of let it stew around in my brain and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see, and I'll definitely keep you guys informed on that because I always do. If I do a round, I always make sure and record that, usually daily, and I'll probably do that again. I do have to check my hCG situation here at home and see like how much I have on hand. I'm not sure. I read on, I don't know what it was, probably one of the Facebook pages or something, that you can't get it right now. I'm not sure. I'll have to check into that. Haven't checked into that at all. So if you are an hCG person and you know differently, let me know. And don't take my word for it if you don't know one way or the other. But anyway, I'll find out. I might have enough on hand for us both to do a round, but I'm definitely planning on doing a round. I just wasn't ready kind of yet. I don't know. Like I said, I got 2 weeks to let it marinate in there and see what happens. Okay. I think I'm just going to end it here. Oh, how long have I been? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a little long, but not too bad, I guess. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to tell me in the comments below what you've been up to. I really want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video, which will be a Dollar Tree haul. Here's proof that spring is coming, guys. My crocuses are coming up. I just noticed these today. I love crocuses. These bulbs came from my grandma. So these bulbs are really old and I love them. First sign of spring to me. They're all over, kind of throughout my yard. Back here in the backyard, there's one lonely crocus coming up. I don't know how it got there, but it's there.